The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Very good morning, fellas. Nick, Jim in San Diego, Deepak, Paul, guys, good morning. Very good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Rich, Paul, guys, good morning, fellas. Well, we're past FOMC, and it still appears that he is mostly hawkish. NASDAQ is up 75 this morning, not much of a bounce. ES is up, call it 13, 12 and a half. YM is up 9 ticks. Russell is up 2.5 points. Gold is off 25 bucks. Crude's up another 65 cents, currently trading at 88 bucks. Good morning, Dan. Robert, good morning. Tesla's down 8 bucks today. Most stocks are green. Small down in Square, small down in IBM. Intel off $1.69. They beat as well. Nice job, Lori. Very nice job. Nice job. Up 2,700 bucks already. Nice job. Guys, good morning. If you folks are here on trial, good morning and welcome. Today is Thursday. It is January 27. It is second to last day of your trial. If you folks are on trial, just to let you know, Fridays tomorrow. Good morning, Albert. Tomorrow will be the last day of trials. And typically on Friday, I do not do a ton of trading. My goal is to simply make money and get gone. So today will be the last, I don't want to use the word aggressive, but today will be the last day of, where you see maybe a lot of activity. Tomorrow, not so much. Again, the goal on Fridays is just to make some money and be gone for the weekend and on a positive note. I hope you guys have seen what you wanted to see. Ray, good morning. If not, well, there's not much I can do. We've pretty much killed him this week again. We've had a great week, both with order flow and the bot. The bot has taken a number of trades this morning already. We have had 2 trades in gold. First target on trade number 1 at 7:06 a.m. Good morning, Gerardo. And trade number 2 at 7:39 has gone to second and third target. I'm running the trail on gold. My trail was taken out, so first target only on both of those trades. The NASDAQ has taken 3 trades, 2 winners and a loser. It took this long this morning, which went to target. It took first target only. It took this short, which reversed into a long and has hit first target. So we've had 5 bot trades this morning with 4 winners so far. Okay. We do have news this morning. I think we have GDP at 8:30. I don't care about continuing at initial jobless claims. We do. We have GDP at 8:30. So good morning, Chris. We'll probably sit tight until Chad. Good morning until 8:30. After the close today and for the afternoon group, we have Apple. I don't care about Juniper, but we do have Apple today after the close. Next week is the big week. Good morning, Sam. We had another prolific afternoon trade yesterday before we finally had to kill it. Many of us were getting at one point, my NASDAQ was delayed 300 handles. Seriously. My NASDAQ was 300 handles behind. Not 3, not 30, 300. So, and that was the case with, many of the guys in the room. So we did get some trades in ES yesterday in the afternoon. We had a couple of very nice YM trades in the afternoon and largely stayed away from NASDAQ. That's just no way to trade it. I suspect we will see high volatility again today. Just looking at volume, 204, almost a quarter of a million, better than a quarter of a million contracts have traded already. Volume is the highest we've seen. We do have an unfinished auction in the current candle. But 243,000 contracts have traded. We have a small negative delta of 1,300 contracts. Looking at the ES, 420,000 contracts in the ES. And we do have a 4,800 contract negative delta. Gold, I believe gold has rolled. I have not rolled mine yet. If you have rolled your gold, I would suggest you go back to February. The volume is still in the front month in February. That is not rolled to the back month yet. We may change it tomorrow depending on volume, but 57,000 contracts have traded in the February month, also a negative delta. And crude, really low volume in crude, 34,000. We are way low on volume in crude. In any event, we're here. NASDAQ will probably trade up into 360 area. I would be surprised if it did not. And I think over the coming days, we will get a relief bounce, maybe up near 14,700, possibly as high as 15,000, which is the 200-day moving average. I do not think that we are, I don't believe that this is the start of a run back into the highs. And if anybody believes that, I'd like them to tell me what their thesis is on that. I just don't see it. I'll quickly read the disclaimer and then we will hurry up and wait. I will do nothing until GDP is out of the way. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Don't trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. Good morning, Chaz. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts and please trade according to your tolerance for risk. 10 seconds. I have nothing but longs on pullbacks, fellas, at this point. We're off. There goes the NASDAQ. Boy, that 89 entry was a hell of a trade, huh? Didn't see that coming. All right, so the SPYs opened up at 38 and change. They did not gap up. So if anyone wants that option trade, it's Friday expiration. It still hasn't gone through 340 yet, so it would be Friday expiration, and you would look at 441 calls. 441 calls. YM is off. Guys, we're bid. YM is going to trade to 570. 570. I would need a pullback up here, guys. But we're going to trade up another 100 and change. ES is going to trade to 44.25. 44.25. I have to get pullbacks. I can't buy up here. Russell will probably trade to the top of the cloud anyways. 2010 area. Gold I don't care about. Crude is pulling back, but long today is natural gas. Crude looks like it's going to trade 89.60. NASDAQ 303. Nope, I'm lagging now. 14. Got sellers here. As of right now, guys, I am not lagging. 311, 312. I'm not lagging. Support should be 92, 93 if it comes down there. It may have, or no. Came to 96. I mean, they're selling them pretty hard in the opening 3-minute brick. They're 500 plus sellers, but looks like it's going to bounce up, fellas. You can try the long at 35, 36. First target would be 47, 48, 49. All right, would be a 35 entry. Should bounce here. There's the bounce. Come on. And this doesn't want to bounce quickly. More sellers. We're back to 1,000 sellers. I'd really like to see it hit that 370 area and then fail, because that would be a short for sure. $1,200 sellers. $1,100 sellers. 1,200 sellers. All right, we're pulling back into support. This area should hold 97, 96. It's not. On the hourly, we could go back to 50. Let me see if I'm correct. 82, 80, 81. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, yeah. We do have natural gas inventory today as well. No bot trades on the open. Crude shorted on the bot. So we have a bot trade on crude. I will go over all trades at 11 o'clock, guys. All right, not what we're into support here, guys. I will try a long on the NASDAQ right in this area, 47. I'm going to try a long. Come on. Bounce it up. There you go. Come on. There's a bot trade as well on the RTY. Guys, you've got, 5-6 was up $1,000 on 2 cars. If you guys want to take risk off, take some risk off. I don't like that the Russell is not going out on Russell. NASDAQ gave a nice bounce. I'm out. It may still hold in here. God, that should have bounced nicely. Somewhere between 42 and 44. It should bounce, fellas. There's 42. It is not bouncing. Bounced once. 2,000 sellers. And it bounced 10 handles, but boy, this thing should be bouncing. We have 2,000 sellers, and there's another long on the Russell. Virtually the same trade. May even be the same entry. I think it is. No, it's not. All right, so there's target 1. We now have a gold long as well. This is trade number 3. Guys, we have 3 bot trades on. Russell, crude, and gold. That first trade was up about $1,000 on 2 cars. I netted it out at $85. If we drop below this 30, probably 29, we're going to come down. We have 11 anemic buyers here and a 1,900, give or take, contract negative delta. Russell got second target on the bot. RTY got 39 ticks, second target. Man, now we're bouncing nicely out of that 40s area. Gold got first target on the bot. First target on the bot on gold. The only thing that has not gone to target yet is now crude. I'm not sure we're going just yet, Ozzy. Yeah, I think we're going to push up to 20. We should push up to 10 or 12, but SPY is pushing up. SPY is pushing up. We failed that 12. NASDAQ's got to get above about 14, and this goes to 50. There it goes, guys. So the next area of resistance now on the NASDAQ, damn it, is going to be 340. 340. It's long with a 340 target, but a very liberal stop. Russell's about to get target 3. Target 3 is coming on RTY. Should get that. Came close. Oh, just missed. 3 ticks shy. And gold is stuck at target 1, which was 20 ticks. There goes NASDAQ, guys. If you guys are interested in that SPY option trade, it's here. You can buy calls on a break. It's all 3 targets, RTY. You can buy the break of 440. Microsoft gapped up nicely, headed to 310. New day high on the NASDAQ for anybody that is now long. So we're through that 343 resistance. You are now long the NASDAQ. But now I'd like to see a pullback. Really need to see a pullback. We're probably going to head up into this 62 to 70 area where we should pull back in that area. We still have not gone anywhere near a green delta yet, but I suspect they will buy them up. Let's see what our high is. High is 54. Now it's going again. 355. Yeah, I'm keeping up, guys. I'm really amazed. Crude held this 95. Gold is trying to get through VWAP. Anybody have any questions? Anybody's Ninja NASDAQ failing them? Anybody's NASDAQ failing them on Ninja? All right, so here's your next long, guys. 47 on the move back up on the current candle. 47. 46.50. Frank, yes it does. And it's not coming back. That's all right. If it bounces back up, Chad, make sure you have the most recent, Ninja update. Candle closes in under 3 minutes. I'm looking for a big buyer. I know I have resistance here. Your next long, guys, is 46. 46, call it. Yeah, I don't know if you heard me say this, Harold, but yesterday in the afternoon, my Ninja was 300 handles lagging. 300. 300. So there's 46. First target, I'll take it. 66. 66. 66. Target one. 20 handles. Come on, son. Target one hit and filled. 20 handles on the candle reversal. 20 handles. Now it's just free. I know this is a problem. Big red. Everybody good? Thank you, Jeff. Nice job, Ozzy. Everybody else good? Anybody take that trade? Guys, I'm trying to walk you through the trades. Nice job, Josh. All right, John. Here we go, guys. Freebie. Freebie. Okay, Jay. Nice job, Jennifer. Here we go, fellas, and a free trade. Free trade. If I had Chris's nerve, I'd put on like 10. Forget about 100. I'll never be able to do that. I could trade 100 if I don't watch. I just can't watch. Daily goal and done. All right, Paul. I'm fully expecting a failure here, guys. Now, if this for some reason blows up through, great. But it should fail. It's major resistance up here. So I'm on the close button. I can always buy these suckers back, right? They'll sell me more. If you guys want to take your money, feel free. You can go to break even and forget about it. If we can get one more push up through here, we're going to trade. My target today is 545. That's my target, 550. And I think we're going to see it. This is just a dead bounce, oversold bounce. Let me just show you. Take a look at the daily chart. Look at this RSI. We're still below oversold. That's all this is. I don't believe it's anything more than that. Anybody trying to tell me this is going back to all-time highs, I think you're delusional. This may be where we cap out, 80. So we got buyers here. I got a 315 buyer at 72. 317. They bought him again at 72 half. Come on. If we push up through that day high again, we're going to rip again. Let's take out this day high and rip. Then we can trade to 4 and change. But we're failing. We failed at the 95. Most of you, those of you guys that are in the current order flow class would have no idea what that means. Anyone that's come before this class, you guys should know that. We raised it. I want to hold that 62 area or else I'm out. All right, chump, you can have it. About 1 sec. I'm out. All right, I'm out, fellas. I'm out. we're going to get a pullback. So if you guys, we're going to get a pullback, right, off of red. Undoubtedly. 200? Yeah, we're at the 200. 44.10. We're at the 200. So here's the deal. What I'd like to see now, if we try to get a trade to the sell side, crude almost got to first target, came within about 6 ticks of first target, did not get there. If we're going to fail, here's what I'd like to see. Let's pull back. Now I'm going to give you a scalp short. Okay, you can sell this at 58 on the move down if you want to scalp it, with target 1 at 48.50. If it pulls back, it may not. We've got a big buyer here, 330. They keep buying them 72.5. The ES is pushing its 200-day on the way back up, and that may be cause for a failure or at least a pullback. So the short for me would be 58. I might could get that a little better. Let's call it 59. If anybody wants to try to whack at it. 59. Same target. 48.50. I don't think it comes down though. I prefer to trade just the longs, but I can't do it until I get either a pullback. They keep buying 72.50. They bought them again, 72.50. All right. I was going to say I have to take it long with that 72.50. Here comes the rip. Here comes the rip. Here comes the rip. Damn it! Couldn't get a decent pullback. Right. This is the trade we wanted to key off of. 72.50. That was the rip. Here comes 425 on the NASDAQ. 425. That's your next target. If anyone is still holding longs, 425. I would need to see a big buy now somewhere in here. Or we have to pull back to this 350 buyer at 72.5. Candle's enormous. Crude got target 1 on the bot. Target 1 filled on crude. Okay. Another pullback. 2 off on CL at target 1 and a break even stop. 2 off on target 1 with a break even stop. I think it's the only thing I use break even on. Okay. Hang on, guys, 1 second. Okay, guys. Now they're buying them here. They're buying 80. You want to be long with that 80 buyer. So damn volatile, guys. I would take this on a move long above 81 now. Above 81. We just came back in. There was my short from the previous candle, which just triggered. So I missed that. You would have gotten first target. Okay. All right, we didn't go back through that 81, so no harm, no foul. Sellers are coming again. We could pull back to 63. We're going to get we have some support probably down around 01, but I think we're coming down a little bit from there, probably to 63. Russell's turned over. Guys, is everybody good so far? It's been a little funky. It's volatile. Is everybody good? Okay. Yeah. Now, what's the prime entry? I'm waiting for it too. Where is it? Nice job, Chad. Goal met for the day. Nice job. I'm close on one account. Another 250, 40 bucks. I'll be done. I don't have a trade yet, guys. I'm looking for, my entry would still, let's see here. What the hell? Minute. Pending home sales data next, fellas. Not going to be a big market mover for us. We're still longs, guys. We're long on every time frame. No, not the daily, but the ES is getting poked in the eye with the 200. So that's kind of shelving us. Up to 1,500 sellers. Did we stop yet? No. 20 seconds. We've got a short trying on the NASDAQ, but not yet. We're below the 68 again. We're flirting with this. Pending home sales coming, guys. All right. It's a miss. No, that's a beat. I'm sorry. That's short. Ah, shoot. I should have shorted that freaking last candle, fellas. Missed it. That's all right. NASDAQ's a short. It's coming down to probably 86, 87. Now we're back up to 2,100 sellers. This could be the rollover. If you guys want to take a short, I'd be a month and a half late on this short, though. 75 is the target. You can short it to 75. I'm going to try it. Hang on, guys. Let me see where I'm at. All right. I'm going to try the short, guys. All right. Am I lagging? Yeah, I'm lagging. Got some buyers that just came in here. I'm at 310. 309. I really want to see a pullback to 75 for an entry. Volatility is high, guys. It's really, really volatile. Come on. Back to 303, bounces up to 308. I mean, this thing is up and down 5 handles, 6 handles, 7 handles. What's for the short? I don't know what you're talking about, Dan. You need to stop speaking in fragmented sentences. Don't know what that means, brother. Target is 75. Target. That's not my entry. Target. Yes. That's where I think we're headed. 75. I'm not digging this trade right now, but that's where I think we should pull back to. I've got sellers. They're trying to balance in here, but I have 2,000 net sellers. I know I can't go long unless I get a ton of buyers. They're trying like hell, but I'm about my wit's end with this trade. Yeah, well, won't be the first time I take a losing trade, but I'm out of this trade, guys. We're not going far. I'm out. It's not going far, and I don't want longs. It's not going far, and I don't want longs. I can't take longs unless I break out above 88.75. Then I can take a long. I can't take it in here. This is where the only place I can take a long, 88, 88 half. And we're going to fail here again. 88 half, guys, is where you want to be. Unless this can, get through. It's got to go 88 half. It's the only long, 88 half. If this pushes through 80, it'll go. Through 80, it's going to go. There it goes. It should now get that 8. Well, close. It got to 80. If it pushes through 80, now you got a double top on the small time frame at 80. If it pushes through 80, it'll trade up to that 88 half. It just dropped 30 handles like in a freaking nanosecond. 30 handles. It's got to go through 80, guys. You can try it long at 74, knowing it has to go through 80. There's your 74, almost. Oh, 74 quarter. There it is. If it pops 80, it's going to go. It's right back to 80. Failed just below 80, 79.75. It's this dang big red. That's what's killing us. Red. If it pushes through this area, it's going to blast off. I mean, they're trying to buy them. Just cannot get through this stupid area. Come on, pop 74. Big seller came in here. Now it's got to move back up through 74.50. Failed again. It's trying like hell. My sense is it's going to break, but it keeps failing here at this seller, 73.75. Come on, you dog, do something. Just blow it. Come on. Here you go. All right, you're through 80. There you go. Now we got 88. There you go. 87. We should trade up into the high of the day. Should go, guys. There it goes. We break above 97, it's going to rip again. If anybody took that long at 74, you want to take maybe some risk off at 94, 95. There it is, 94, 95. Here comes new high of the day. Or if you took it even at the break at that 88, you want to take some risk off here with 10 handles. Here comes, man, we've got a new hourly high, but no bot trades, nothing. Just that crude trade is still on. It's gotten first target, didn't quite get to second. New 10-minute bar. Guys, it's trying to break again. All right, there's a bot trade. This is Russell number 3. This looks like it's going to get banged out. NASDAQ is longs, guys. Okay, Rick, see you tomorrow. There goes NASDAQ again, over 4, out on the Russell. Freaking trend days, man. We're going to trade 440 if you guys have the patience to trade 440. $440 is where NASDAQ should head now. Come on, NASDAQ, let's go. Come on, we got a higher high, higher lows. Let's make another move. 440, 442. Just wish they'd buy these last 1,300 damn contracts. Push it. Let's go, dog. Another short on the Russell. Shorts are getting beat up today badly. Trade number 4. It's not a short, guys. We're not shorts. It's 181 buyer here at 400. If you guys want to try, another long. They're buying him again at 400. We're down to 1,300. Need to break out again above the high of the day, guys. Here we go. Come back through this 187 at 400. Come on, push it up. Jeez, this thing is just dinking and dunking in here. Dinking and dunking. Just buy 1,400 contracts. Let's go. $200 buyer, 202. They're buying 400 again, 204. $211. They're buying 400, guys, hard. They're buying 400. We're going to 20,000. 5 minutes. Got a big seller here. Guys, give me 1 minute. 1 minute. So we got first and second here. And then crude has hit second target. NASDAQ is pulling back again. I think they just keep sucking shorts in and then firing them up. Anybody have any questions, guys? Hourlies are strong. Daily is, pushing. I don't like this negative delta increasing, which makes no. Let's see. Hey, Ray. Ray, I am so planet. The biggest scumbag. So crude has given us a hell of a trade, guys, on the bot. It's up 90 ticks. And I'll just let it auto trail. I have 3 contracts on every bot except ES. ES has 2. 2. Here it comes. Give me my target, rat bag. Oh, are you kidding me? There it is. Got it. Now it's a free trade, fellas. Free fall. Now we're going for VWAP. Come on, baby. You got some buyers showing up here. Could be short covers, could be net buyers. We don't know. But 3,200 net negative delta, I'm not inclined to want to be out of the trade, right? We just need to catch this swing right there. We just caught it. It's over. Woo-wee! Hope somebody's short. Anybody short? Bye. Bye. All right, fellas. Nice job, Todd. Now we're up to 3,500 net sellers, fellas. Mike, quiet a bit. What does that mean? Natural gas inventory is coming, but I'm not paying any attention to it. Guys, we go into full blowout mode below 250. ES long here. Yeesh. Below 250, we go full blowout mode. Below 250, it's full blowout. Yeah, I'm not taking any longs. All right. Gold has gotten target 1 on the bot. And crude, the trailing stop on crude is now below target 3. Gold is coming down nicely. NASDAQ below 250. Where'd we stop? 250. Yeah, RTY was staggering. Look at this RTY trade. If you guys were running it with an open trail, you'd still be short. That's a monster. That's a monster. Thank you, Josh. Guys, if we break 250, I'm telling you, it is, there it goes. It's blown up. This gets blown up now. I mean, blown up. Blown up. Like blown up. Like nobody's business. 4,000 net sellers. It's over. You got 2,000, you got almost 100 handles on the runner, fellas. Oh, and the NASDAQ bot had a short, just got first target. It is trade number Quattro. What did I tell you guys about the delta? We cannot go higher with sellers. We cannot go higher. In order to, we can, if we have a negative delta, let's just use a number, 2,000 contracts, and we're moving higher, and that negative delta goes to negative 1,000, we've had buyers, right? We've had buyers, right? That's confusing to a lot of people. Well, how are we rising on a negative delta? Well, we're really not, because we had sellers, now we have buyers, right? So what I'm saying is we were rising or treading water on a net increasingly negative delta, right? Now they've trapped the longs, right? All these guys up here are FUBAR'd. Not us, but they're FUBAR'd. Crude is getting obliterated. Thank you, Rich. Obliterated. It's up $1,400 on the runner. Swing. Guys, I take some losses. That's trading. I take losses, guys. That's part of trading. But in the end, we generally get them, fellas. New YouTube like channel called Rumble. Rumble. Yeah, I have seen it. I've not subscribed to it, but I have seen it. And one of our guys sends me some stuff on Rumble. Anybody still holding shorts, fellas? The next, we should test VWAP at that 185. Okay, yes. All right, nice. All right, John. All right, fellas. It's okay, Josh. Look at the end of the day, you made money. Can't cry about making money. That's a rule. There's no crying in baseball. That's all right. You're out of runners. You're out of runners. We've got buyers coming in here. They're trying. They're going to get swamped. Now, that could be short covers. This is still coming down, fellas. I mean, you got to have. Yeah, I wish I was sitting in that Russell short, too. This thing is going to get FUBAR'd. Here comes VWAP. If you're holding a runner, now we need to get 0775 and then 02 half. Those are the two swings we've got to come through, and we come to VWAP. Trade them as you see fit. If you guys want your ticks, take your ticks. I think we can come down to 150. I don't know where the bot is. Let me see where my bot is. Look, here's what we've got. Gold has a 63 tick open runner. 63 tick. Crude, Auto Trail just went to first target. Crude has a $1,390 runner. And NASDAQ has a $500 runner. The only bot that hasn't taken a trade is ES, and my bots are up $925 pending the conclusion of these trades. Okay? So wherever these close out, that'll be my day. Gold. Let's get this out. I mean, nothing goes for perpetuity. But I'd like to see ES get that last target at 112 handles. That would be a sweet trade. Your bot is nailing it. Smaller you're still up $1,500? Damn. Nice job. Coming into the top of the hour, guys. So now my sense is they're going to suck these guys in on shorts. They've already thrashed the longs. All right, Chris. They've already thrashed the. See you at 1 o'clock, brother. They've already thrashed the longs. Longs have been thrashed. They'll do it to the shorts too today, I promise. Yeah, it's the only bot I use break even on, CL. Got to get down through that 07, fellas. NASDAQ's going to get taken out on the runner. Crude is out on the runner. NASDAQ's going to get taken out on the runner as well, it looks like. Our negative deltas peeled back a little bit. They bought 500 contracts. They need to sell them. Now they're selling them again. I think they're sufficiently loaded. Market makers have been buying them up. They should run this again. Here it comes. There you go. They've been selling shorts into the retail long. Bye. 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 Not looking good. It is if you're short, fellas. Not looking good if you're long. Not looking good if you're long. Broke VWAP. We didn't close below. We're back up to 4,600. $150 is target, fellas. Maybe 160 if you're in it. 160. So this is what I'm looking for, fellas. This is where I think, we probably want to be out. $160. Now you guys do, trade them as you see fit. You can come out now. You can hold for 160. You can hold for the bottom. I mean, we could trade to blue today. We're holding VWAP. We can't hold here long. I can tell you that. Nice job, Lori. $5,300. Nice job. Who's short, fellas? Who's short? Okay. I would think we want to stop about 240. Maybe 246. If it takes me out, it takes me out. It's a nice trade regardless. VWAP is propping this thing up now. It's just a reload. No, there's no buyers here. There are no buyers here. Out on gold. There is no, you're asking me a question, John, which by very nature, you're asking me for an arbitrary number. What is a good trailing stop? The question is, where should the stop be? Not what is a good trailing stop, right? So I'm not using an arbitrary number. So I see the stop as right now 46. If it goes through 46, it'll probably go up to 68. Now, I could be dead wrong. With my luck, it'll go to 46 and then drop 7,000 points. But we held VWAP, which probably will surely not happen again if we drop down. There are no buyers here. All this is a reload, right? For wholesalers to sell to retail. YM's bouncing. We're adding to the shorts, guys. Previous candle was 45.95. We're at 47.35. My stop may be too tight. Out. Out. It doesn't change my opinion of where this is going. So now this could bounce up to 68, right? Still a nice trade. Everybody good? See, 46. Now it could go to 68. I don't think it goes much higher than that, but there aren't enough buyers here. There are no buyers as I see it yet. Nice job, Albert. No. Don't do anything, Josh. You're welcome, John. See you tomorrow. I did not get another bot trade on the Russell. No. Guys, I go over my trades at 11 o'clock. What you guys should be doing when I go over my trades is comparing, because I tell you, okay, so my bot took a trade at this time. Okay, Albert, I think he emailed me. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Guys, at 11 o'clock, I'll go over bot trades. What you guys should be doing, because some of you guys will send me an email and say, my bot total is different than yours, right? What you guys should be doing is you should be comparing my trades to yours. So if I tell you that gold took a trade at 9 o'clock, you should be looking at your gold bot and saying, I didn't get a trade at 9 o'clock. I had no trade. Now, if it took it at 9:01 or 8:59, it's the same difference. But if you have no trade, then you say, okay, well, I didn't get it. Well, my bot took a short here. Well, I didn't get that. All right, so maybe there's something we have to look at. But I'm doing education on Saturday morning. I show them, Patrick, every day for the last year. What are you talking about? Every day. This is why we came out at 46. Unless you're not talking about, Patrick, you're not talking about text and marker, are you? I don't. Explain what you see. Explain what you're saying to me. Explain. Here is the entry, and I show the trade when it enters. All bot trades. On top right. No. I don't want my charts all fotched up with entries and exits and arrows and colors. No, thank you. No. Nope. Guys, I show you the trades. I mean, Patrick, you've only been a member for like 10 years, literally 10 years. I show the dang trades. You can see the targets. You can see if it came to target or it didn't. And then I show my total. How about I just fly to Switzerland and I'll trade it for you, Patrick? Well, I mean, 700 members. There's always something. Patrick's been with me a long, long time, literally a decade. Here is I learned long ago you can't make everybody happy. So I don't try to make anybody happy. I just do my job. Trade number 5. Yes, I'm aware. I see it. I made you happy? Okay. Listen, I'm hoping that everybody is happy. This is where we get dusted, I think, here, guys. This could be it. Guys, I am doing education again out on Russell, rat bag. I am doing education on Saturday, 9 a.m. Okay? Even with that, the bot's still up $1,700. And that Russell's going to sell. Sure as hell. They're going to sell it into the close. I'm doing education again on Saturday. Anyone that would like to attend, the link will be in the member area. I'm going to try to explain or go over many of the questions that I get emailed. Your bot is still in it? Yeah. I don't know how now. We're getting a bounce here, guys. We need to break down below VWAP. We're still technically, it wants a long. But I cannot take a dang long here, guys. I cannot take longs here. Nice job. I would shut the bots off, Josh. I would shut them off at this point. So one of the hardest things to learn for people that get the bot is when to shut them off, right? You got to know when to fold them. And I say this all the time, and I can't teach this. Just because the bot trades until 11 doesn't mean you should. They do take losing trades. Now you're up $750. That's a great day. But if it takes 2 more stop outs, now you're negative. And it could take 2 more trades in the next 10 minutes. So the ES will not, the NASDAQ will not, crude and gold will not. But the Russell is famous for chopping it up. I mean, there's a short down here. If we break below probably 21, and you can try a short at 40. Didn't get there. Is there anybody not making money today, guys? Today is another one of my long days. Tuesdays and Thursdays are long days. So I try to close right about 10 after 11 at the latest, eat a quick lunch. I have 12 o'clock order flow class, and then I go right into the 1 o'clock room. Is there anyone that is not making money today? You have a short to 14,050. Okay, but I've got a long to 17,000. That doesn't help anybody. Tell me where your entry is. You're stopping targets, though, brother. Entry is in this area. Okay, I'm with you. Tell me where is the stop. What do you have for a stop? I mean, we're not going anywhere, and we've tagged VWAP twice. Down is 14,265. So we could go back to 265 is what you're saying? Oh, stop is 265. Gotcha. So I have potentially, we could retrace to 274. That's what I see. Potentially. So I would be in the same area as your stop. I don't know that we do. There are not many buyers here, guys. I mean, there's really not that many buyers. Whenever any buying comes in, it's getting met. Yeah, I don't think we get there. I'm just saying it could. I don't think we get there. You have the previous swings are 67 and 65. Yeah, Apple is today. We'll be in the room in the afternoon for Apple. I don't expect them to miss. It's going to depend on their guidance. So everybody has made money today. Is that correct? Higher highs, higher lows here on the small time frame. On the bigger time frame, just minutia. Minutia. We could go back up to that 75 level. I don't think we get there, but I mean, it's 35 handles away coming into the top of the hour, the last 30 minutes of Europe. And I think that anybody that's long is going to want to close, or if they're not already out. That's the game, brother. We all need to make some money every day. It's the only reason we come here, guys. I know you guys don't come here to listen to me chat. I do not think. Yeah, this is the area that scares me. It's right there. That's 75, and we've had a massive downdraft. I try to be funny. I don't think they're ready yet to help out the shorts. All buyers. Look at these rat bags. Look at that. Now we can pop to 294. I do not think so. I think this is a better short here. Guys, I'm not in any trade. I'm just telling you, I'm in no trade. I am in no trades, fellas. I think you can short it though in here with a, for a scalp. But yeah, let me see what Apple's doing. Apple's up $3. Tesla's down $65. Amazon's up 70. Netflix is up 25. The low on Netflix was 378. It's up $5 basically. Big deal. Google's up $50. $50. Wow. There's the 96. I did not think we'd get there either. Now they're trying to inflict a little bit of pain on the shorts, fellas. Let me see what I've got here. Yeah, I would have thought we got 160 and possibly 130 would have been the bottom. All right, fellas, it's almost 11 o'clock. I'm going to go over bot trades. I'm going to do bot trades at the moment. My bots will not take any more trades anyways. All right, let's do bot trades. Gold. So all you guys get your gold bots. Gold took 4 trades today, 4 winners. Trade number 1 occurred at 7:06. Okay, first target only, small winner. 7:06, first target only, small winner. Trade number 2 occurred at 7:39. Target 1, it got, depending on how you traded it, meaning, you're welcome, Jim, meaning auto trail, you would have been taken out after target 1. No trail, or auto trail or break even, you were done at target 1. If you left the auto trail off, you would have gotten all 3 targets. I don't know many people that are not trading with an auto trail. Okay. Trade number 3, same difference, different trade. Target number 1 hit, 20 ticks. Nice trade. And then trade number 4, target 1, target 2 hit. And if, again, you're trading auto trail, you would have pulled back into target 1 where you'd be out. Okay? 4 trades on gold, 4 winners. Crude was the star of the day. 1 trade. 1 trade. 936, fired a short. As you guys saw, my auto trail came out at 87.07. Monster trade there. ES, I had no trades on the ES. ES has taken 1 trade, a winner, all week. Took a trade on Tuesday. Has not taken a trade since. Russell. Trade number 1 was a losing trade. 937. That was a losing trade. Pulled back into the stop and then gave another entry at a minute later, 938, and went to all 3 targets and then some. Okay. Trade number 3. Trade number 3 was a losing trade. And then went into the stop and then immediately gave another trade short. That was a whale. That was the whale. If you were running an auto trail, it was a real whale. Trade number 5 was a losing trade. Trade number 6, which the bot did not take, would have been a winning trade to first target only. Okay? That's Russell. My NASDAQ. My Sharona. Trade number 1, winning trade. Trade number 2 at 736, losing trade. Trade number 3 at 748, winning trade. And then trade number 4. So the NASDAQ took 4 trades today, 3 winners. Winning trade, 35 handles. Here is my bot total. And then I'm going to be wrapping this up, fellas. Bear with me 1 second. My bot total is $1,770. 1770. Okay? You're dead on with me. Nice. Very nice. Anybody have any questions, guys, before we wrap it up? Remember, if you are in order flow group 5 that meets at noon today,